Hello everybody, welcome to Blue Marble Science. Well, the channel just passed 3,000 subs and I want to take an opportunity to thank each of you. I thought we might do a special today that we'll just call Flat Earthers Say and Do the Damnedest Things. Warning: severe facial and monitor damage alert is in effect. You need to get out those oven mitts. I want you to push the monitor back out of punching range. And Gladys, let's light this dumpster fire and have some fun. Well, up first with some flat earth crap is a truly unbelievably clueless idiot, namely Mr. Nathan Oakley.
Nathan, question. You ready? How do you convert meters into kilometers?
I don't know. How do you convert meters into kilometers?
What's the correct way?
You tell me.
The correct way is divide meters by 1,000.
So if you have a meter and I divide that meter by 1,000, you don't think that would give you millimeters?
Meters into kilometers, Nathan.
You just said you divide meters by 1,000 to get kilometers. So you're saying I divide something that is 1 meter long by 1,000 and that will come out to a kilometer value.
Nathan,
it sounds like you are quite literally retarded. You do not divide meters to come out with kilometers. Why would you divide a value that is given in meters to come up with something larger, i.e. kilo, meaning thousands?
Nathan, because the thing you don't understand is that it's a ratio. Did you do maths at school?
Why would you divide a meter value when trying to come up with a larger value? Dividing something makes it smaller.
Oh dear.
I think Nathan made a mistake. What do you think about it, Arwen?
And I've been on YouTube for 3 years with over 200 hangouts, and I still don't have a freaking 1,000 subscribers. What the hell's going on?
Okay, well, that's not what we were talking about. We'll get back to you on that, Arwen. I'll tell you what. Hey, Quantum Pretender Clown, you're a math magician, right? Tell Nathan how you figure out how many feet are in a mile.
Let's try another example. How many miles of vertical drop, that's geometric, must be negotiated over a distance of 1,000 miles on a ball with a circumference of 25,000 miles? Answer, 128.3 miles. How many feet are in 128.3 miles? Answer, 600,707,424 feet. So 600,777 or 600,077,424 feet of vertical drop.
That was not helpful at all, Huey. Let's turn to somebody else. I'll tell you what, Sleeping Warrior, I know you're a math guy. You and I had a discussion about division the other day. Why don't you tell Nathan how it's done?
Anthony, your inability to understand it doesn't make it wrong.
Yeah, your inability to understand it doesn't make it right either.
Listen, I'm not the guy that thinks 5 divided by 0 is 5.
5 divided by 0 is 5. In the real world. Only in maths does it go wrong.
Okay, Sleepy, math doesn't seem to be what you're good at. Let's try chemistry.
Does Anthony really believe that the atmosphere has layers of different gases? If so, why are we not in CO2 as it is more dense than oxygen or nitrogen?
Well, CO2 is not a gas, is it? It's a mixture of gases. It's carbon and oxide mixed together. So it's not really a gas. It's like a compound of gases.
Nope. Guess that wasn't it either. Anything to add, Arwen?
And I still don't have a freaking 1,000 subscribers. What the hell's going on?
Okay, Arwen, just calm down. It'll be okay. Take slow, deep breaths. Let's bring in Allie B and let him explain thermometers to you. That'll settle you down, cool you off a little bit maybe.
Unless you want to have pure water, which does not occur naturally, like distilled water, it doesn't occur naturally, has no solutions within it. So
what's up with the thermometer?
you're going to use other types of water. Well, guess what?
You're on other types of water.
What is dissolved in that water?
What happened to the thermometer?
Of the boiling is going to be
What
different.
happened to the thermometer? You quickly.
You're still using it, aren't you?
Quickly dropped that thermometer, didn't you?
I'll jump in on the thermometer, right? Okay, so we've got water boiling as the phenomena, right? All you're measuring when you put a thermometer into that water is the reaction that the mercury on the glass is reacting to the heat that's coming off there. You're not measuring heat at all. You're measuring the reaction of mercury.
What?
You're not measuring heat.
There's no chemical reaction going on there.
It rises in the glass tube, does it not?
What is 5 divided by 0?
5 divided by 0 is 5.
You're fundamentally retarded.
And I still don't have a freaking 1,000 subscribers. What the hell's going on?
Okay, guys, no need to get all upset. Let's go back to Anthony and have him talk a little bit about his old nemesis, the triangle.
Anthony, if a triangle has the sides 1 and 1, do you know what the angles of the triangle are?
Which kind of triangle are you on about? Are you on about like a right angle triangle?
The triangle has sides 1, 1, and 1. Do you know what the angles are?
The angles would be... Well, it would be an equilateral triangle, wouldn't it?
Right, so what are the angles? Now I'm going to ask this again. If you have a triangle with sides of 1, 1, and 1, what are the angles?
I'm gonna pull up a triangle calculator.
Let's do this again. Anthony, a triangle has sides 1, 1, and 1. What are the angles? Is somebody recording this? Because this is just priceless.
Well, the one I'm using it's not giving me any when I do it. So either this calculator is wrong or you're wrong.
We have a triangle with sides of 1, 1, and what are the angles?
Yeah, so that's an equilateral triangle, right?
Right, so what are the angles?
Does that work on a right angle triangle?
The sides are 1, 1, and 1. What are the angles?
When is that ever used in astronomical calculations for measuring trig?
I'm not going to tell you that until you answer my question. The triangle has sides...
It's not relevant. We use right angle triangles to calculate the distance things, correct?
We don't even need to use right angle triangles.
What you're describing only works with an equilateral.
Anthony, the fact that you can't answer these simple math questions, crap you, is ridiculous.
Why can't you just apply it to right angle triangles?
Fine, 3, 4, 5. That's a right angle.
How do you know it's a right angle triangle?
Because 3, 4, 5 triangles are right angle.
So
because it physically is. There's no other triangle it can be.
All right. Well, I don't know that's true, so I want to test it. How do I test it?
Okay, so for the other people playing at home, maybe you can answer these questions while Riley's trying. You have a triangle with sides 1, 1, and 1. What are the angles?
60, 60, 60.
60, 60, and 60. I heard somebody whisper. You're correct. Now, if you have a triangle with sides 2, 2, and 2, what are the angles?
Let's give Anthony a chance to respond.
Well, this is irrelevant. I've already stated my position.
No, it's not. Your inability to do math is totally
triangles. We don't use equilateral triangles to calculate the distances and stuff. We use right-angle triangles.
I think the issue here, Sleeping Warrior Anthony, is that you don't know how to do any of this math.
Lewis's point was that if
my point was that you do not know how to do this math. That was my point. That Anthony Riley, do not know how to do this math.
Now, how does that apply to astronomical features in the sky?
It doesn't.
Right.
It applies to you not having a clue what you're talking about and being extremely confident when you talk, regardless.
Well, that doesn't change the fact that you don't know any of the distances, or in this case, the ISS, the distance to the ISS.
And that doesn't change the fact that you don't know what you're talking about ever.
Hey, thanks for watching. And thanks to everyone who's subscribed to the channel. We really appreciate it. Ain't that right, Gladys? We're out of here, girl.